sure. I'm sure. Just climbing.
What's good? Y'all know who it is and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live from Malibu. And welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the situation at ESPN that is an absolute shit show regarding Rachel Nichols and Maria Taylor with the tape leak regarding whether or not ESPN is doing, well, how can I say it, man? Shit, I'll just keep it plain. Boosting up a black woman at the expense of a white woman. Paraphrasing, allegedly, basically paraphrasing what Rachel Nichols said on the leaked tape that was actually from last year. Just a quick background if you don't know what's going on, man. We got a whole situation going on with Rachel Nichols from the jump, who we all know, those of the NBA fans. We know Rachel Nichols from the jump. We know Rachel Nichols as being a sideline reporter. We know Rachel Nichols as being probably the number one, without question, the number one interviewer of the NBA celebrities that we love. And she got caught on a hot mic. Actually, it wasn't even a hot mic. It was a tape that she didn't know was being recorded. Well, her talking to one of LeBron James' advisors, talking about ESPN had a very crappy track record in regards to minorities and women. And she understands Maria Taylor is trying to come up, but find another place to do that shit. Don't come over here trying to take my stuff. Put her ass somewhere else, because she does all kinds of shit. That shit got leaked. Maria Taylor then, at that point, obviously, as anyone else, you find out a fellow co-worker is basically salting you out. It came into a big-ass bullshit from that point. And for the past year, we didn't know anything about it until the New York Post put something out earlier this month. And I heard the tapes. You can go listen to the tapes, man. A lot of people are talking. They haven't even heard the tapes. I haven't heard anything. And there's a lot of co-signing for Rachel Nichols because Rachel Nichols has been in the game longer. Rachel Nichols is somebody who definitely is good at her job. But was she hating? And that's the key, man. Was she hating? And I think, yeah, she was hating. But hating is not a fireable offense, man, which is why ESPN didn't fire her, which is why ESPN didn't sanction her, which is why ESPN didn't suspend her. None of that thing. But then again, shit, Maria Taylor, it ain't her fault that Maria Taylor is on the come up. Maria Taylor is very talented, very beautiful. She was up for a $5 million contract before all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And now her contract can expire. Well, it will expire on the 20th of this month. July 20th, and that's in the middle of the damn NBA Finals, which is the show that Rachel Nichols was upset that she took over last year. So that's a potential Game 6 between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Suns, even though it's not looking good for Milwaukee that they're making at this point, unless they pick their shit up. But the question is, you guys, is hating and telling the truth the same shit? And it is. You can tell the truth and hate at the same time, because hating is basically it's saying something that's stunting somebody else's growth. It's stopping somebody from doing something, or it's being critical of somebody that's doing something. That lady didn't say nothing to Rachel Nichols. That lady didn't get to that position. Maria Taylor, we're talking about. She didn't do shit to put herself in that position. ESPN and their superiors decided that's what they were going to do. So at the end of the day, man, the reason why you're not manager and they picked the other person is because they decided to pick the other person. Now, you can go around and hate, but as long as you don't say nothing that's out of pocket, and the whole situation in regards to her being black, hey, man, the highest paid person on ESPN is black, Stephen A. Smith, okay? So, end of the day, we're going to find out what happens, man. Right now, they're giving her a $3 million offer, and if she wasn't as hot as she is, why would NBC trying to pick her? NBC's trying to pick her up. Amazon's trying to pick her up. CBS, TNT, and the other networks aren't trying to pick her up. But, hey, man, salute to Maria Taylor, man, for being that good at your job. But at the end of the day, Rachel Nichols was telling the truth, man. But the truth is a tool. It's like anything else. If you're using a hammer to build a school, that's positive. But if you're using a hammer to break in somebody's house, that's negative. So whose fault is it? Is it a hammer's fault? No, it's the same thing with the truth, man. You could use the truth to hate, and you could use the truth to build up some shit. And in this case, Rachel Nichols, like or not, was using the truth to hate. That's the bottom line, y'all. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Salute.
I'm sure, just came in from the, I'm sure, just came in from the, I'm just came, I'm sure, just came in from the, I'm sure, just came in from the, I'm just came in.